Hi Collective, and welcome to my channel, Crystal's Tarot, also Crystal's Shadow Work. Hi guys. So this is going to be a reading for our Jupiter in Pisces transit that happened right at the end of 2021 on December 28th or the 29th. But this planet will be in the sign of Pisces until May, end of May. See, that's like the 28th or the 29th. But this is a very powerful movement, if not the biggest planetary movement in the cosmos of 2022, as Jupiter is our biggest planet, right? So it causes the most amount of change. It's the ruler of expansion and luck and abundance, and it's really going to be affecting your life dramatically for whatever house you have your Jupiter placement in, whatever is in your birth chart, right? So if you don't know what house you have Jupiter in, you should definitely do a birth chart analyzer and find out, right? But also, if you're looking at what your rising placement is, that'll get you the best guidance within these readings. You can definitely take a look at your sun, but knowing your rising will definitely be where you're going to get the most guidance. I thought it'd be neat to tell you guys a little bit about Jupiter in this reading and pull some tarot cards. I'm going to do all 12 signs, okay? It's just going to be quick little 3 or 4 cards that I pull for each sign. I will timestamp them below if you want to skip around too and look at more placements, but that way you can kind of see maybe what is going to be going on for you in your life, right? So keep in mind that it is general, so if it doesn't fit for you, then that's fine. Just check out some of your other placements, okay? And I think that I might do some, different readings for this movement, since it is a very big movement. I've been focusing a lot on the Venus in retrograde, right, time, because we're starting out the year with Venus in retrograde, and it's a big time of empowerment and going after life for you and relationships, as Venus is our goddess of love, right? But Venus also rules, careers and money and stuff, so Jupiter could be bringing in, major abundance and blessings. This is the time that some of you, depending on the house it falls under, are going to be getting inheritance and money owed to you and windfall and luck. And it's all about being in this vibration of love and unity as well, and us sharing our resources and things like that. So it's a very powerful movement in time. So if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, you definitely should if you want to get more of these uploads, because as I record them, I upload them, so they come through at different times. All right. And I do a lot of fun readings around astrology. One of the big things that I'm doing this year is I'm going to be putting more of my readings around our astrological events. If you guys have been following my channel already or taking a look at my readings, you may have noticed that I do full moon readings, new moon readings. I don't do monthlies and mid-months, as that is like my mid-months and my monthlies is the full moon and new moon, because that is when you have major change. It's when we release and let things go with these full moon energies. So it's a big time of, closing out cycles, starting new, and then the new beginning, the energies and things that are coming in, new doorways and gateways. And speaking of that, I felt empowered to do this reading for you guys today because we are on a portal day. It is January 11th, so we have that 111 portal, which is the beginning of motion to success, fast forward, high energy, instant manifestation powers, right? So as you read this energetic gateway is opening for rapid manifestations, meaning anything you choose to focus on can appear in the tangible. High energy enabling us to attract higher vibrational realities like enlightenment, true love, abundance, good fortune, peace, and joy, but also accepting and understanding to let go of past trauma, experiences, and things that we need to heal from, and allowing us to cope with difficult experiences and transforming our lives, right? All right, so yeah, that's what's going on here, you know. And then Jupiter opens up a magical doorway into mysteries, right? So we're able to open up our ears and hear the angels and follow our heart's desire, following our true path to compassion and all of that. So we're kind of feeling all of these energies right now, right? So I wanted to do this one as a collective, so it'll be for all signs and it'll be broken down, okay? So, yeah, let's get into it. So I pulled the zodiac cards here, and of course we're gonna start with Pisces, then we'll get into Cancer, Scorpio, then I'll get into fire signs, air signs, and earth signs. Okay, all right, Source. So we're gonna start with Pisces. So with this Pisces Jupiter movement into Pisces, what is going on in Pisces, this Jupiter movement? So let's see here for Pisces. Okay, I think we're going to keep it to 3 cards too. And if you want a more in-depth reading, then subscribe, right? Or check back and you'll know when that video uploads or be able to find it. All right, so right away we've got Temperance coming out with King of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Ooh, Pisces. And you guys have the 2 of Cups on the bottom. So this is very beautiful. This is divine love. But it's also finding that love and that empowerment from within. It looks like you're going to have some sort of judgment call to make because judgment follows underneath that. But it definitely looks like you're headed towards your happily ever after with the 10 of Cups. And Temperance is showing me there's a balance here. And there's also the energies of like divine. Like the divine I feel is bringing in this for you. Angels are guiding this. It's about having patience as well. Being patient and having a blessing coming in. We've got the King of Wands energy here, right? So that's that energy, you know, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could be connecting with a fire sign, or just that strong energy of taking charge and control. And, you know, maybe that's what you're having to make a judgment call on, because we see the Emperor here, right? So this Emperor is about authority and action, and you doing that. Maybe you have a decision to make about a reconciliation or a coming together with somebody. We do have the 3 of Cups energy. Remember, we're getting ready to enter our first Mercury retrograde of the year, and that's a time where people come back from the past, communications, things like that come about. So, you know, you need to be careful of decisions. Remember, with Venus in retrograde too, it's not a time of starting new relationships. So I would wait till the end of January, you know, for that. So, all right, guys. So I'm going to try to keep track of the timestamps here. So we're going to move to Cancers at 8:30. All right, guys. Cancers. Let's see what's going on with Cancers, Pisces movement, Jupiter's movement into Pisces. Cancers. Cancers. Knight of Cups, the Wheel. Ooh, Cancers. Ooh, for some of you, there's a breakup coming about. There's a loss here, but it looks like you're going after some sort of love, you know. There's this love offer, this expression of love with the Knight of Cups, and the Wheel is it's bringing you towards your fated life, your divine lover I'm getting. So for some of you, you know, a breakup needs to occur here, a loss. So, you know, it could happen very quickly, some sort of communication. We've got 2 knights here, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. There could be, this is 2 energies, this is 2 people. But, you know, there's divine love here, Ace of Cups. Right underneath that. So you could have this energy of somebody rushing in to communicate, and then, you know, a decision needs to be made here. Maybe one of these maybe is who you're letting go of because somebody else comes in. That's what it looks like to me. A love offer coming in, so there's a loss here. That's why there's two energies. So it looks like fire, water, fire, air, I'm sorry. You could be connecting with somebody with, you know, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini placements, or fire, Aries, Sagittarius, but they don't have to be. They could be just embodying these energies. But somebody feels that they need to definitely come express love. You're near and dear to their heart. They cannot deny these feelings. It's touching the heart twice there. This is definitely divine love coming in for you. Fated, destined, it's written in the stars. Wow. All right, Cancers. That's what I had for you guys. All right, let's take a look at Scorpios next. All right, Source, we're taking a look at Scorpios, Jupiter, and Pisces. For Scorpio, Jupiter into Pisces. Scorpios. Justice came out. Wow, you guys got your major that came out as well. Death card there. So endings, new beginnings. All right. So definitely justice is here for you. So there was an injustice of some sort, and justice is coming in. You guys are walking away from situations, all right? Maybe people. You know, this could be love, money, whatever this is for you, but walking away from situations that are no longer serving you anymore for you to get justice. Right now, you're definitely strategizing, figuring out the best options, the best movements for you at this time. With that King of Swords energy, I feel strongly that's you. I feel there's a little bit of combativeness, like back and forth. Like you could be having words with somebody back and forth, or surrounding this ending, this new beginning, or this could be you, you know, with the internal conflict of not sure what you're wanting to do, where you're going, right? But it looks like you're ending definitely a challenging situation, and you've got options on the horizon for you off at the distance. All right, Scorpio, well, that's what I had for you guys. Hope that helped you. All right, next we're going to start with Sagittarius. Okay, so we're going with Sagittarius. 13 minutes. Okay, Sagittarius. All right. Fire signs. What's going on here for Sagittarius? Movement, Jupiter into Pisces for fire signs. For Sagittarius. What's going on with this? Jupiter into Pisces movement. The Emperor, the Moon, and Seven of Wands. Ooh, so you guys are taking authority and action of your life. Very beautiful. So you're making empowered decisions at this time. All right. You definitely emotions are coming to the surface. Secrets could be coming out. Things could be getting revealed to you with this movement here. But strong emotions and feelings, you're very guarded, right? I feel you've been very guarded, but you're going to be releasing, you're going to be letting go of things. You're going to be getting realizations that you're in fact blocking out blessings and abundance being in this energy of being too guarded. You very much have new passionate beginnings available to you, right? Ace of Wands energy there, but this you're really needing to, you know, it's okay to have boundaries, but don't have them like the walls too high that you're not letting new things coming in. So you're going to be getting realizations. Your emotions are going to help you kind of see and feel where there's been blocks, what needs to come down, what needs to change. And it's going to lead to you making major changes and decisions and authority. And, you know, definitely check whatever house, you know, you have, you know, your Jupiter placement, you know, that's where it could be career movements, home movements, you know, higher education, learning, things like that, and just feeling that you're making just some major life-changing decisions that are going to change the course of your life. Feels very powerful for you guys, right? Okay. Next, we're going to move to Aries. Okay. 15:30. All right, Aries. Let's take a look at you guys. Aries. Jupiter movement into Pisces for Aries. Aries. What's going on with Aries? Jupiter movement to Pisces. Goes fast. 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups. All right. You guys are definitely closing out some cycle situation where there was life lessons, painful, traumatic, trauma, things like that. You're really letting them go. All right. There's some things off at the distance for you, and you know that there are options, but a loss needs to occur here. What I'm getting is that, like, you guys have been holding on to situations that are not for your highest good, just as like options, as like safety nets. But you're getting the realization that they're in fact not really for your, like, your highest good and things like that. They're only going to be holding you back, and that you're needing to trust your intuition and your higher self at this time, and that a loss needs to occur here, financial loss, things like that, letting go of people and situations because they were part of these cycles that are now done for you. So you have other options available to you. I feel that you were in a little bit of like fantasy, a little bit of energy of kind of hoping that things would get better, things would change. And I think you're coming to terms with you're needing to let go of that and realizing that there was lessons that needed to be learned here. They've been learned, and it's time to move on. Okay. All right, Aries. That's what I had for you guys. Hope that helped you. Let's get into Leo at 17:30. Okay, Leos. Let's take a look at Leos. Energy. Leos. Jupiter into Pisces movement. Wow, those cards came out quick for you guys. You guys got 2 of Cups as well. So really strong energy about finding that love from within, loving yourself first. I feel by doing so, you are very much calling in a divine lover. You're manifesting this. You're realizing, you know, your potential. You're realizing your strength. You're overcoming your challenges and your obstacles and things that have been blocking you before. I see the 9 of Swords energy where, you know, you're stressed out and you're worried, sleepless nights, things like that. But you're figuring out how to overcome them. You're realizing that you have all the tools necessary to manifest this new beginning. And it's very beautiful energy. All right. Okay, Leo, that's what I have for you guys. Hope that helped you. Okay, so Geminis. Let's get started at 19 minutes for Gemini. Getting into air sign source. All right, I'm going to start with Geminis. Okay, Geminis. Air sign source for this Jupiter and Pisces transit. What's going on? Gemini, Pisces, Jupiter and Pisces movement for my Geminis. Okay, High Priestess, 2 of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. So you guys are definitely being like enlightened and awakened. I'm getting the strong energy of, you know, empowerment, but you're going after like what it is you truly want, what it is you truly desire. For some of you, it's making major changes, like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I pursue this? Should I not? You're feeling very, this energy of very, like, grounded and stable. You're very resourceful. You're realizing that you have a lot of resources available to you. You're in a good place to make major changes. All right, you're definitely closing out situations that were painful, that were long term. For some of you, it could have been like closing out, you know, situations where there was families involved, you know, with the Four of Wands, or a structure. You could have been, you know, like living together, having shared resources with somebody, like a long-term commitment, things like that. And I feel you're making major change. You know, there's movement here. They've got the Chariot with the Two of Cups. It's leading you to go after love. You're finding that love from within. You're attracting the love that you desire. This is a very beautiful energy. And yeah, so you're definitely paying attention to, you know, what this is, what you're feeling. So it's very beautiful. You're definitely going after your divine life, you know, path. So very beautiful, Geminis. Okay. All right, Source, let's move into Libra at 20 more minutes. All right, Libras, let's see what's going on for you guys. For Libras, for this Jupiter into Pisces movement. For Libras, what's going on for Libras? Ooh, Empress. Ah. You guys are definitely taking authority, all right? Abundant new beginning is here for you guys, all right? It's very, like, beautiful, very, you guys are, like, coming to terms with, like, your emotions and your feelings. You're closing out cycles of where you've been in situations where it's, like, you've just been doing it because it was, like, required of you. Like, I'm feeling this energy of, like, you're really feeling your emotions and your feelings, like your feminine side. So if you're masculine, you know that we all have that Empress energy, Emperor, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. But that Empress energy is that very soft, caring, kind, you know, emotions, feelings, love, you know, and these, we're feeling very empowered to make major changes. And you guys are definitely going after, like, things you truly love and desire. So you're closing out, like, old situations, outdated thinking. Some of you are making those major decisions to change your career path, your job, your home, relationships. You know, that's why you have to look at what house this is affecting you most. But know that you're closing major world cycles out. And, you know, there was a lot of responsibilities and a lot of heaviness, too, that you're closing out with this Ten of Wands. This is where, like, you know, you were carrying a lot of other people, I feel. Maybe you were taking care of some other people. Like, maybe you're in relationships where you're with somebody, but you're taking care of them, but they're being a burden on you. And sometimes that could be family members, things like that. But you're going to quickly be taking action to change. You could be having an opportunity come rushing in quickly for you. But there's something happening very quickly, very fast for you, Libras. All right, guys. All right, so let's take a look at Aquarius. All right, Aquarius at 23. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look into your energy here for this Jupiter into Pisces movement. Again, Knight of Wands. Just have the Knight of Wands out for Libra's reading. Came right back out. Two of Wands. But see, it's like, I got the Two of Wands reversed with you guys. You got the first reversal. Okay, so I see what's going on here. All right, so you guys are not wanting to make movement, go down a new path. It looks like you're going through some heartbreak and heartache with this Three of Swords here in the Hierophant, Four of Cups. There could be a missed opportunity with the Lover here. It's like a marriage or something like that for some of you. Like, there's a sadness, there's boredom, with higher level of commitments here. So for some of you, it's like a marriage is not working and things like that. And you're not wanting to make movements and go down a new path. But you know what? You know that there's a decision here that needs to be made. Two of Pentacles, you're juggling this. And it could have to do with finances. That could be some of the reasons why you don't want to make change, because you have shared resources. You have a home, a car, a job, and you know that it's going to require a big loss and a big change. But, you know, this is a major year of endings, of marriages and divorces, because when we're not in alignment with our divine life path, we are being called to go after that. So divine is even stepping in, causing divine interventions, towers to fall down, false foundations are coming down. But you know what? Look what you guys have on the bottom here. You've got Justice with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So you guys could have been in a situation where you were not with a divine lover, like you were with a karmic partner, and lessons were learned here. And then it turned to be an injustice. And your justice, because life lessons were learned here, is divine love. So you have justice coming in for you guys, all right? You have a divine love that is coming in. Somebody's going to be expressing their heart's desire to you. And look, they're just off at the distance. Three of Wands. And it's going to lead you to your happily ever after. 10 of Cups. And under that is the Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles. Libra, damn. Judgment, Emperor. You guys got a boss energy coming in. Ooh. You guys are my favorite ones so far. This looks beautiful. Wow, Libra. All right, leaving that there. Capricorns. Let's get started with you guys at 26:30. Capricorns. What's going on with their Jupiter and Pisces energy? Jeez. Came off already. All right, Capricorns. I may have to back up the timestamp. I was just connecting with their energy and I already had two cards come out. So I'm taking a Knight of Swords and the Moon for Capricorn. I guess if you want to back up, you look back, but Ace of Cups. Yeah, you guys are stressed out. Ooh. You're stressed out about a higher level of commitment or a long-term commitment. This could have been a relationship that already played out or just something you're thinking about, but there's this heavy energy of Knight of Swords, of stress and worry, okay? You know, for some of you, it's like you're stressed out and you're worried. Your emotions are just like through the roof. I'm getting intense emotions and feelings. And this has to do with divine love. I feel you're wanting higher level of commitments and you're wanting to take action and authority towards that. There's a Tower moment here with the Page of Cups. You want sudden change. I'm really feeling somebody's really wanting a higher level of commitment here. But they're stressed out about that. So it's cute. Energy. So this is either your energy or energy surrounding you. But yeah, you guys made up your mind. Like, you know what you want and you want to go after it is strongly what I'm feeling for you guys. Beautiful. All right, Capricorn. Leaving it there. Let's get into Taurus at 28. All right, Taurus. Let's take a look at your Jupiter and Pisces union transit. What's going on with Taurus for their Jupiter and Pisces transit for Taurus? Taurus. Ooh, Two of Cups out again. It's been out for 3 signs now. Ooh, new love here for Taurus. Yep, something manifested too. Ooh. So you guys were dealing with some sort of toxicity here. We've got the Seven of Swords, lying, deceiving, cheating. That could have happened to you. Or you could have been deceiving yourself of your heart's desire. But now you're feeling empowered to very much go after that. We have the Seven of Cups here, so there's multiple options available. Fantasy maybe for some, but there's a strong energy on the bottom here, which is Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. Somebody's offering their divine love. It's a new type of love. It's something that was manifested, right? And there's movement, Six of Swords. This could be movement towards or away from troubling situations, things that were holding you back. That's what I'm feeling strong as. Somebody was holding themselves back, denying themselves of true love, and now they're in this empowered energy of, you know, I've got options available to me, but I want to go after my heart's desire, and that's what they're going to be going after. Beautiful. Love it, Taurus. All right, so Virgos, right at 30 minutes. All right, Virgos. All right, so let's take a look at the last sign, Virgo. Their Jupiter and Pisces movement for Virgos. Let's take a look at Virgos, Jupiter and Pisces movement. What's going on, Virgos? Virgos, Pisces movement. Jupiter movement. You guys got the death card coming out representing endings but new beginnings. Okay. Ooh, which is going to trigger some communication. There's this Knight of Wands here, which is fast movement, action, communication. Some sort of ending could happen very quickly because of some sort of communication that comes in. Somebody could definitely be feeling that they need to express themselves to you, or an offer, or there's something that is coming in very quickly. I'm getting it's this energy. Somebody comes in very quickly, which then causes some sort of ending and new beginning, and then there's rapid communication and change because of that. Triggers it. It's just boom. Maybe it's something like you were waiting for, and it finally comes in, and boom, it fully has you in this energy, this fire energy of taking action. Queen of Wands, taking action and authority, and ooh, it's blessings. It's something very beautiful. It's something fair. Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, right? It was destined to come, and I feel that this Jupiter, movement is bringing in new opportunities for you, and it's here for you. And now there's major change and action and communication going on for you. So very beautiful. All right, guys. Well, that was the reading that I had for you with this quick little mini reads that I did for all 12 signs with the Jupiter movement into the sign of Pisces. So you can already get a little taste of what could be going on for you. I would definitely subscribe if you have not, so that way you'll get the notifications on when I upload more videos, and I'm definitely going to be doing a video for each sign within these movements. So definitely do a birth chart analyzer, find out your rising sign, because that is where you're going to find the best guidance. But you can take a look at your sun, your moon, your Venus, whatever placements you feel guided to checking, I would. But yeah, so I'll get you guys more readings on this Jupiter and Pisces movement, and definitely you want to watch the retrogrades as we are approaching our first Mercury retrograde. I believe it's January 14th. We're already in the post shadows of that, but I'm going to be doing readings to help you guys around the retrograde of Mercury as well. So, all right, guys. Well, love and light to you all, and definitely anything you want to do to support my channel. I appreciate, commenting below, liking the videos. Donation link I have available in the description box if you feel you want to help with the laws of attraction, of give and take, and all of that. All right, guys. Well, I love you. Bye.